Although animal cells and plant cells have common typical parts, like nuclei, they have specific parts that are different and make them different from typical cells. These are called specialized cells, and they are what we are going to talk about right now. Most cells have a nucleus, cytoplasm, and cell membrane, but they don't all look the same. That is because they carry different jobs. In biology, structure determines function, so if cells have different functions, they must have different structures. We will see specialized animal cells, which are specific cells with specific functions, like the nervous cells, the muscle cells, and the red blood cells. If we take a closer look here, we can see the nerve cells, we can see the muscle cells, and we can see the red blood cells, and we notice how different they look from each other. First of all, nerve cells. Their function is to carry messages around the body. They are elongated and different from typical animal cells. They carry nerve impulses around the body, and that is why their elongated structure will help with their function. They must extend to the entire body. Muscle cells shorten and extend to move bones. They are gathered together in tissues, and these tissues made up of many muscle cells are what we call the muscles. They contract and relax to move bones, and that is how movement happens in the body. As for red blood cells, they contain a substance which carries oxygen and carbon dioxide around the body. It's called hemoglobin. It is a protein which carries the oxygen to the body and brings carbon dioxide from the body to the lungs so we can release it to the outside. We also have more specialized cells, like the egg cell, the sperm cell, and the bone cell. And here we also see how differently they look from each other and from the typical cell. The egg cell is the sex cell found in females. The sperm cell is the sex cell found in males. And of course, the bone cells are the specialized cells that make up our bones. As for specialized plant cells, we have xylem cells, root hair cells, and leaf palisade cells. Xylem cells are the ones found in stems. Root hair cells are found on roots and they absorb water from the soil. As for the leaf palisade cells, they are cells found in the leaves. Xylem cells are small tubes. They carry water up from the stem once the stem receives water from the roots, and they take it to the leaves where the plant needs the water to make its food. Root hair cells are long and thin, which helps them exist together on the roots and also absorb water from the soil and take it to the roots, and then the root will take the water to the stem. As for leaf palisade cells, which are found in the leaves as we said, they contain chloroplasts containing a substance called chlorophyll, which is used for the process of photosynthesis, which is the process through which plants make their food. Chlorophyll also gives plants their green color.